PS1 has a library of over 1,000 games, considering how easy it is to program games on the Saturn. Of course, it isn't without shovelware, and I have one of them here. This is Gubble, made by Actual Entertainment in 1996 for PC and ported to the PlayStation in 2001. This is a weird one, as you'll see why. When you start up, you see an intro that isn't an FMV, where it slowly spells the name of the game. After that, we get the plot. Yeah, thanks for reminding me twice. Imagine if Star Wars did that. So the plot is that some alien captured Gubble and transported to their home planet just so Gubble can remove nails and screws in the lands? Yeah, I also have the same response. You play as a purple alien title character. Stupid nonsensical bunny reference goes here. And your goal is to remove all screws, nails, bolts and flat tacks of a stage, apparently called Zimbots in the game, while avoiding enemies. How do you do that? Well, you have to pick up a specific tool to remove a specific thing, like a screwdriver that removes yellow screws, a tall scale screwdriver that removes little screws, and a hammer that removes nails. Makes sense? But then there are some tools that remove things that don't connect very well, like a saw blade that removes nails, a power drill that removes what appears to be flat tacks by drilling it? The fuck does that make sense? Basically it plays like Crystal Castle. You can't kill the enemies, so the only other feature this share has is that you can hover over them. This can help in most cases though. There are some enemies that can harm you even if you're hovering, like the UFOs in some levels. These fellows can rise up higher than Gubble's hover height and they descend quickly if you go under them. At least you don't die in one hit. Gubble has an F-bar. This game is actually not that bad. I've never seen this concept of removing nails and bolts like this before. Okay, yeah, it plays like Pac-Man with some rule changes, but it's really challenging. Though this wouldn't be out of place if it were released for the 4th gen consoles. But hey, if Atari can release Pong on the PS1, why not this? You can find special stages, oh sorry, I meant special Zimbots that are in some Zimbots. These are harder than the normal ones, and if you complete one, either a green circle or true chevron sign gets spawned near the S, which replenishes your health or speeds you up respectively. You can also find bonus stages, fuck calling them Zimbots, it sounds stupid. Here your objective is to collect as many tools as you can until a 5 coin appears. My main gripe about the PlayStation version is that saving is pretty scarce. The only time you save is when you die, though it sometimes can show a save prompt. Really? Why replace the save post with stars posts? There are unlimited containers of course, but I want to save my game without dying on purpose and remove my score as if it's actually important. The graphics look pre-rendered. Considering this was made 2 years after Donkey Kong Country, I'm guessing the game jumped on the pre-rendered bandwagon. I'm fine with pre-rendered sprites, but I'm not fine with models looking like reject from Reboot. The background textures aren't good either. They look like default slide backgrounds from PowerPoint. Well, before 2003 version came in. I'm not a big fan of the sounds, more specifically Gubble. He makes these incomprehensible noises every time he picks up a tool. It gets annoying real fast. It would have been fun if there's a volume option. Also, while the music sounds decent and better than the MIDI versions on the PC, it has a limited soundtrack of 10 tracks during gameplay, and it gets repetitive every time. That was Gubble for the PlayStation. While it's fun playing it, the sound and the lack of save points in the PlayStation version is kinda disappointing. The game itself is really great, having more than 100 challenging levels. Though if you want to play them all, you have to play on expert. Overall, it's great. If you want to try it out, you can get it on the PlayStation, PC, Mac, and on the Apple App Store for cheap. There is an HD remaster available, though for some reason it retains the MIDI versions instead of the PlayStation soundtrack.